Hey guys, what's up? I am back with a brand new video and it's time to do a speed test comparison between the Redmi Note 10 5G versus the Vivo Y31. And guys, the Vivo Y31 is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 662 chipset with a 4GB of RAM, while the Redmi Note 10 5G is powered by MediaTek Dimensity 700 chipset with a 6GB of RAM as well. On the back, we have a triple cameras on both these two devices. As you can see, we have a 48 megapixel main camera on the Redmi Note 10 5G. So I am really excited to see that how is the Redmi Note 10 5G is stack up against the Vivo Y31 in apps opening speed as well as in the boot up test. And without any wasting time, let's get right into it. And guys, on both phones is completely off. Now let's see the boot up test between these two devices. Here we go. And the logo is here. Little bit more faster on the Redmi Note 10 5G as compared to the Vivo Y31. And guys, we have Android 11 on the Redmi Note 10 5G. And also we have a 5G Redmi Note 10. Redmi Note 10 5G, it is more faster when it comes to booting up, while the Vivo Y31 is taking a lot of time. And now the Vivo Y31, it is also done, and you can see about 4 or 5 second difference between these two devices. And guys, you can see that and both phones has a very different display. We have a Full HD IPS LCD display with the 90Hz refresh rate on the Redmi Note 10 5G, while on the Vivo Y31 we have a Full HD IPS LCD display with a 60Hz refresh rate, no high refresh rate display on the Vivo Y31, and also we have a U-shaped notch on the Vivo Y31, while on the Redmi Note 10 5G we have a punch hole which looks much better as compared to the U-shaped notch on the Vivo Y31. So now let's see the apps opening speed. And guys, everything's closed up in the background, no app is running in the background. And also we have same Wi-Fi network on both phones. And the first application we have is the phone dialer, and that is more faster little bit on the Redmi Note 10 5G if I'm not wrong. And next on the list is the settings, that is more faster on the Redmi Note 10 5G as compared to the Vivo Y31. So first let me go to the display on both phones and let me show you the refresh rate on the Redmi Note 10 5G. And you can see we have 90Hz refresh rate on the Redmi Note 10 5G. So now let's check out some more application. Now let's see Amazon shopping. Again, we have a Dimensity 700 chipset on the Note 10 5G, little bit more faster on the Note 10 5G. Now let's see the scrolling, and that feels little bit more smoother on the Redmi Note 10 5G as compared to the Vivo Y31. So now let's check out some games application. And now let's start off with the Candy Crush Saga. Again, we have a Snapdragon 662 chipset. You can see hugely faster on the Redmi Note 10 5G as compared to the Vivo Y31. Huge difference in the game map loading time. Instagram faster again on the Redmi Note 10 5G. Let's see Pinout, faster again on the Redmi Note 10 5G. Let's see the Snapchat, faster again on the Redmi Note 10 5G. Let's see Spotify, faster again on the Redmi Note 10 5G. And you can see every application it is more faster on the Redmi Note 10 5G. Now let's see Subway Surfer, and again more faster on the Redmi Note 10 5G. And you can see while the Vivo Y31 is taking a lot of time, and now the Vivo Y31 it is also done, and you can see huge difference in the game map loading time. Now let's see Temper and 2 on both phones, and faster again on the Redmi Note 10 5G. And you can see Dimensity 700, it is a really good chipset in this price range. More faster again on the Note 10 5G. Now let's opening up the router. Faster on the Redmi Note 10 5G as compared to the Vivo Y31. Now let's see the Zedge application on both phones, and that is more faster again on the Redmi Note 10 5G as compared to the Vivo Y31. Now let's see the scrolling, and that feels a little bit more smoother on the Redmi Note 10 5G as compared to the Vivo Y31. So last I'm launching the cameras on both phones, default camera app. Now let's see that which one is going to be the fastest one. Here we go. And that is more faster on the Redmi Note 10 5G as compared to the Vivo Y31. Now let's see internet browsing speed. I am seeing default a Google Chrome on both phones, and also we have same Wi-Fi network on both phones. Now let's see Wikipedia.org first website. Faster on the Redmi Note 10 5G as compared to the Vivo Y31. Now let's see, just scrolling. Yes, in the start I see little bit lag on both phones, but again more smoother on the Redmi Note 10 5G. So now let's open this English. Faster, I would say exactly the same on both phones. Now let's see, just scrolling. Again more smoother on the Redmi Note 10 5G. And next on the list is the apple.com, and again more faster on the Redmi Note 10 5G as compared to the Vivo Y31. Now let's see, just scrolling, and that is feels more smoother on the Redmi Note 10 5G. So guys, now let's see RAM management on both phones. And guys, we have 4 GB of RAM on the Vivo Y31, while on the Redmi Note 10 5G we have a 6 GB of RAM. Now let's see that who is performed really good in the RAM management. Now let's see phone dialer, that is only refresh on the Redmi Note 10 5G, I have to say. Let's see settings, that is not refresh. Amazon shopping, and that got refresh on both phones. Let's see Candy Crush Sega, refresh again on both phones. Instagram, and no refresh, I have to say. Let's see Pinout, refresh on the both phones. Let's see Snapchat, again refresh. Let's see Spotify, refresh I think. Let's see Subway Surfer, and that is refresh on both phones. Let's see Temperament 2, refresh again on both phones. RAM management, it is very bad on both phones, even on the Redmi Note 10 5G. Now let's see the Twitter, and that is not refresh. Now let's see Zedge, and that is refresh I think on both phones. It is a in-app refresh. Last we are back to the internet browser where we left, and you can see. And guys, overall I have to say regarding the apps opening speed, as you can see that and the Redmi Note 10 5G is performed more faster as compared to the Vivo Y31 in system-based application as well as in game map or in time. In terms of the RAM management device, I would say that and both phones is performed very similar in the RAM management. Really bad RAM management on both phones. So that's about it, and thank you so much for watching this speed test comparison between the Redmi Note 10 5G versus the Vivo Y31. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel for daily tech videos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.